What is going on, guys? Fort Misery Gaming here to bring you another video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And today, guys, I actually want to show you the most efficient way to farm the legendary Duelist using a new type of deck. A lot of you guys that know that you can use the Cerberus. Unfortunately, with Cerberus, when you get to the level 40 and higher Duelist, it does get a little more risky on the certain ones that they can just, like, especially guys like Kaiba and Joey, who have Time Wizard and Enemy Controller that can just really screw you over. And even Ishizu can kind of combo off with things like Gravekeeper's Oracle and Gravekeeper's Visionary. It makes it really difficult to overpass them. So I'm going to show you guys how to use a Spirit Ryu deck. And some of the other YouTubers have shown you guys this, but for people who are on my channel, who are new to the game, it's really budget. It's a lot of easy cards to obtain. It's not necessarily free to play. No super rares, but it's pretty close. So, but first we're actually going to start with a couple pack openings, because I actually just got Joey to level 28, so I got 200 gems for that. And we're trying to get this last friggin' Michizuri, and we're down to like 10 packs in this set for our second copy of Michizuri, which then we can be done with Age of Discovery. So I hope we can get it here. I don't want to go through all 11 packs. So let's see if we can get it. Single creep is not going to be anything, so go through this real fast. Alright. And let's see. Come on. Nope. Not going to be it either. Alright. Down to 9 packs in this set. 9 packs, guys. And please get this card. Triple, come on, it's gotta be it, right? Give us a shine. Alright, this has gotta be it. There's no super rares left in the set. So, yep, there it is. I see it. I see it. Thank you. Finally, Michizuri, you have been obtained. Alright. Now we can use 2 in decks for PvP. So, not gonna touch that set anymore, obviously. So now what we will move on to going forward, which I'm gonna stay up Gen so I can do a proper video, is we need to do a second run of Neo Impact. We want to get 3 Jerry Beans, we want to get 2 Double Coston, we want to get 2 Kaiser Seahorse, and we want to get 2 Mirror Wall. So those are what we're looking to get for this set. So we'll be working on that for the foreseeable future. We do have a maintenance tonight, so hopefully we will be getting some cool stuff there. Well, why do I have 22 missions? Oh, because they're weekly updated. Okay, gotcha. Reach... Huh? Reach? I've already done that, though. That's really weird of why it's showing all that stuff. Because I've already done all that. Is it still going to show me that? I've already reached all those stages. Reached? I don't understand how I can obtain those. I've already reached stage 16, 17, 20. Okay. That's really weird, guys. I have no idea. Anyway, we're going to disregard that for now. That's so strange, because I've already reached all those stages. It may be nice if they just want to give me free gems, but... Anyway, alright, so we're going to go through the deck. So there's 2 ways to go about this. I'm currently using Bandit Keith for one... Okay, so there's several reasons. So, basically the goal of this deck is you use this card, Spirit Ryu. Spirit Ryu, basically... Because of the AI, it actually... And I don't know if they'll ever fix this, so take advantage of it while you can, guys. While this card's on the field, the AI is going to treat it as if every card in your hand is a dragon. So it will not attack you as long as they cannot overpower what your dragon is. So generally, if you have at least 4 cards in your hand, you're never going to get attacked even by things like Gravekeeper's Visionary or Blue Eyes White Dragon or anything like that. So that's the goal. So then what you do is you want to get this card. This card you get from Joey Wheeler, I believe at 25 or 24, something like that. And if you see here, literally the only non-normal monster in my deck is Spirit Ryu. So you're basically going to draw out your whole deck at an insanely fast rate. We actually are going to take out Ryoko here. It's not needed anymore, so I'll replace that with another dragon for you guys real fast. So we'll take out Ryoko, and let's put in another dragon-type monster. So we'll go and filter by dragons, just to give us more utility there. So we'll go ahead and take Curse of Dragon, sure. Okay, so we're back to 20 cards again. So you want to draw this card. If you have 2 of these, you could actually probably take out Shard of Greed just because the likelihood of it being at the bottom, 2 of them being at the bottom of your deck is insanely low. So that way I would free up space also to play a 3rd backup soldier. So now what you do here, backup soldier lets you take, as long as you have 5 creature cards in your deck, you can take 3 non-effect cards from your deck and put them in your hand. So I can get Petite Dragon, I can get Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, I can get One-Eyed Shield Dragon, I can get Baby Dragon. So all those cards can come back to my hand. So, and you can chain those in the battle phase during Spirit Ryu. So say you discard 3 Petite Dragons, 2 Baby Dragon, and a Winged Dragon of the Fortress. You then can use another backup soldier and get them back again. And keep doing it over and over again to max them out. So it almost makes it so you almost don't need Secret Pass of the Treasures, but this card you still do want to run. Basically, you use this first before you go off on discarding all your dragons to attack directly. So just in case they have something like, I don't know, like a Mirror Wall, but they're not going to a Legendary Duelist, but it's still good to run that card just to get over the hump. But I've attacked into like a 2,000 monster and still gotten the 9,909 duel assessment. So this makes it really easy because you just don't because of the bug. So you play Spirit Ryu, you don't have to worry about it. So I use Restart with Bandit Keys. So Restart lets you basically get a free mulligan, and because you need to have Spirit Ryu in the opening hand, otherwise you're going to have trouble. If you can't draw into it before they kill you, you basically lose. So the other option is to use my, we're going to save that actually, is to use my, because my has the wind draw, where if you take 1,800 points of damage in a turn, you can draw a wind creature. So the reason why that is pros and cons. So for this one, it's a little bit more risky because the start of the turn, if you don't have Spirit Ryu, you basically are going to lose. Where in my, it's a little more insurance there, but the deck building can be a little bit more harder to obtain because basically you need to have Blackland Fire Dragon with backup soldier, because all these 4-star, 4 and 3-star 1,500 lower dragons are all wind. So you would probably draw not Spirit Ryu if you're using my. So you then have to take out all these dragons here. You guys see all these dragons here. You'd have to take out this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. You have to take out all those guys and this guy too. Actually, no. Yeah, you'd have to take out him too. Because you'd have to run all Earth or Light or whatever type dragons instead of Wind if you're going to use mine. And Blackland Fire Dragon is literally the only dragon that's 1,500 attack as a normal dragon that you can get back with backup soldier. You have to get that from the card trader. I unfortunately just become aware of this and I haven't got him yet. But anyway, that's how we do it. So we're actually going to go fight Taya. Taya's are probably really, really easy. You're definitely going to draw, and I'm fighting Taya because I don't have to use any keys right now. And actually, there are still some cards I do need. So you guys see here, I still do need 1 Dark Magician Girl. I don't have any magical formula. And I don't have the Incognito, but I have Solemn Wishes. I have 1 Sage's Stone. And I think here, you guys have not leveled Joey. I believe he drops it too. So I think I will have to go farm Joey. I want to farm Guilford anyway. No, he does. You cannot farm Heart of the Underdog. Huh. I wonder, can you farm it from anybody? I wonder how else you get it. Maybe it's from the card trader? Because I don't think... I'm 99% sure Mai doesn't have it. Yeah, Mai doesn't have it. Taya doesn't have it. Weevil doesn't have it. Does Rex have it? Rex doesn't have it. It's actually really good in Rex's deck too, because it's dinos. Mako doesn't have it. I know Ishizu for sure doesn't have it. I know Odeon doesn't have it. Okay, so yeah, you must be in the card trader to get your second copy. I'm 99% sure about that. So, but we'll show you guys how to do this. Like I said, it's really, really easy. They're, especially when you're fighting. So when you have to fight Kaiba and you have to fight Ishizu, Ishizu you have to bring a Twister because Necro Valley won't allow you to use backup soldier. And then Kaiba, you actually have to use, there's a house trap card that you got from the Payas event. You have to run 3 of those. And see, we don't even have to use our skill because we have 2 Spirit Ryus in the opening hand. You have to use those because enemy controller will completely fuck you any kind of farming deck. So you have to have an answer for that. So you need Magic Jammer and 4 of the houses. That should be good if you have 4 copies of that. So... And Solemn Wishes is not going to matter, just so you guys are aware, because we're going to do like 12,000 damage, so... Even though it kind of sucks she had it first turn, but... we're still going to be fine, guys. So once we draw Heart of the Underdog, we'll be able to draw out our whole deck. So hopefully we can get that soon. Yep, that's fine. You're not going to attack me, though. Yep, see, 2100, she's still not going to attack me. So I definitely do want to get a second Heart of the Underdog just to make this faster. I don't have to run Shard of Greed at that point anymore. And then I'll have more space for different cards, like the House Trap card for Kaiba when I got to form Kaiba, and then obviously for Twister when I have to fight Ishizu. And Ishizu is the #1 person I need to farm because her Gravekeepers are really broken. So we wait till we have 6 cards in our hand, and then we'll put our Shard of Greed down. And you do need to set, remember, to activate your backup soldiers, you do need to set those before you go off. So it is important you do have to draw that. So let's set Shard of Greed down. I don't mind using Shard of Greeds early too to try to draw into my Heart of the Underdog faster, because I can discard all these dragons. You see I can discard 2 of these dragons in my hand already in order to get them back with backup soldier. So you don't want to discard. Unfortunately, drawing that kind of sucks this stage in the game, but is what it is. So we'll just go and discard a Petite Dragon. I guess in hindsight we could run 1 Twister just in case, because you see she already filled up her spell and trap card. So we had that Twister. We can negate all that life gain she's doing, but I think we should still be fine being able to get there, guys. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, we'll go ahead and use our Shard of Greed. Try to draw Heart of the Underdog here. You did not get it yet, unfortunately. So we're going to have to discard a bunch of these dragons now. So discard that one, and that one. Still didn't get it. So I discard Baby Dragon. Come on, where's our Heart of the Underdog? Come out, boy. Come on. And there's a Shard of Greed. We're gonna lay that down. Because actually all those dragons we can't get back with backup soldier, so we really need to draw a backup soldier or a Heart of the Underdog here, so we don't have to discard any cards like this. Otherwise it does lower our damage calculation. So, you see, got Dark Magician Girl? Yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Sure. Your turn is over. Okay, so we discard our Petite Dragon. So I probably will run maybe a 3rd backup soldier in here. Because you could use 1 at the end of turn to get back a bunch of your cards. And then use 2 during your main phase still. Alright, cool. There's a backup soldier. So we'll go ahead and lay that down now. And then we'll go ahead and use our Shard of Greed. Hopefully we can draw... Okay, we're down 2 cards. Perfect. Alright. So now we're going to lay down our other backup soldier. And now we don't even need Heart of the Underdog anymore. So what we're going to do here is... So we need... Okay, so that's... Yeah, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and lay down Secret Pass. Or how many cards are in hand? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we'll just end turn and we'll go and discard Heart of the Underdog. So unfortunately, we didn't get to show it off this duel. But... I mean, you guys see, we're still going to get there regardless. We have 2 backup soldiers down. We're just going to go ahead and draw the last 2 cards of our deck. These next 2 turns. So let's see, how many dragons are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so... We'll go ahead and set this, which is fine. Yep. And then we'll go and end turn. And we can get back all these cards. so now this is the end of his turn. Yep, is about to end his or her turn, so we're going to chain with both our backup soldiers at the end of his turn to get back all of our cards. So 1, 2, 3, target those 3, and then we're going to chain with the other backup soldier as well. Yep, chaining with the other one, and then we'll get back the other 3 dragons. I believe we're going to have all the dragons in our hand this turn, so I think you're going to see maximum damage output. We'll definitely be able to break that 10,000. Yep. So we'll go ahead and get back 6 dragons. And I believe the last card in our deck is as well a dragon. You see how big the hand gets? It's kind of ridiculous how big the screen is. It's pretty insane. And I believe this is another dragon to draw. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now we activate our spell card. It allows our Spirit Ryu to attack directly. And then we go ahead and attack. Did it not let me attack directly? For some fucking reason? I don't know why. Hold up. Select one faces during this turn. I don't know why it didn't let me attack directly. That's really, really bizarre. I think it's... maybe there's some kind of bug. He was definitely 1,000 attack, so I don't know why it's doing that. Because it's attacking Dark Magician Girl. I don't understand that. You guys know why, let me know in this video, but... like I said, we're going to be fine, though. Regardless, I'm 99% sure we're going to get at least 13,000, so... That's really retarded that it did that. Okay, so 13, so that should be 14,000. More, actually, it looks like it might be 15,000 here. Yep, so 12,000 damage. Even with all that life gain, we still killed her, so. Did it attack directly? Maybe it did. I think it did attack directly. Okay. For some reason, it looked like it was attacking Dark Magician Girl. I don't think it said direct attack, but I guess it worked. So, there we go. So, that's how you guys do it. Like I said, the other events will vary. And, god damn, these drop rates suck. Like I said, if you are taking on some of the other events, it can be more difficult, like I said, with especially Kaiba, Joey, and Ishizu. Ishizu is probably the more manageable one because all you have to do is get rid of Necro Valley. Kaiba is probably the most annoying because he runs 2 enemy controller, so you have to have answers. I would say you need anywhere from 4 to 6 ways to negate it, just to make sure you always have it. 4 probably is okay, but definitely need. And I'll go. Let's actually go through that card real fast to show you guys what card I'm referring to for Kaiba. If you guys want to attempt this deck against him, and even to use Cerebus, you're gonna want this card as well. So. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. So this is it. House of the Adhesive Tape. So if the defense of a monster summoned by your opponent, excluding special summon, is 500 points or less, the monster... No, that's not it. That's not what I was referring to. Oh, this is it. Ryoko Field. Okay. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, the house is for Time Wizard. If the defense of a monster summoned by your opponent, excluding super summon, is 500 points or less, yeah. So you can chain that to kill him before he uses the effect. Ryoko Field you get from the card traders. When a spell card that targets exactly one monster in the field and no other cards is activated, negate the activation and destroy it. So Ryoko Field. So I actually do need 2 more of those from the card trader. So those are the 2 cards. So Ryoko Field for Kaiba, and then the house is for Joey. So hope this is good for you guys. Sorry it's a little bit of a longer video, but I did want to go in detail of how to properly farm, I believe, the most efficient way for these legendary duelists using Spirit Ryu. So hopefully it was helpful to you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.